Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sox Cobain, CCTV. We back. Yo, Happy New Year, 2026. CCTV is coming at y'all motherfuckers in 3D. So make sure you got your glasses on. Oh, we ain't gonna be doing no cursing up here like that neither. YouTube be stopping your motion until you like that. And we ain't like that just yet. We putting our work in though. You know what I'm saying? This platform is gonna be quality. It's gonna be factual. It's gonna be intellectual. Cultural. Check us out. Yo, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. That's the first thing we need y'all to do. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. CCTV, Choice Media Films, Collector's Choice TV. We got the 16 in the clip. That's another show we gonna be doing on this platform. Shout out to my man Varsity B. He gonna be working with us with that 16 in the clip joint. So shout out to Varsity B. We got some recording we got coming up about next week we doing. Shout out to everybody that tapped in 25. Shout out to all our we had like the high 600 in subscribers, 700 I think in subscribers. So we approaching 1,000. Some strong people in the media space said all you need is 2,000 subscribers. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Really appreciate it. Everybody that subscribed, you know what I'm saying? Really do appreciate it because y'all pushing our numbers up and y'all checking our content and y'all showing us love. So from CCTV to everybody, we appreciate that. Shout out to Rode. We got the Rodecaster Pro 2 mixer. We hooked up now. We had it for a minute, but we hooked up now. We got it working and we in here. So shout out to Rode, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Rode got some dope sounds on here. They got some dope sounds in here. So you're going to be hearing effects all through the show and whatnot as we move forward and as we continue to work. Y'all going to hear the effects. So, just stay tuned and watch us upgrade. Tap in with us. Just tap in with us. All right, we're going to jump right into it. We got a situation here. Shout out to Fetty Wap. Shout out to Fetty Wap because he just came home from jail and he doing his thing. So shout out to Fetty Wap. Fellas, man, we the catch. Yeah, they got the snatch, but we the catch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta recognize that, and this is proven. This happens to brothers all the time. This don't happen to females too often. You know what I'm saying? It don't happen too often to females. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull this other door closed in the studio. Hold on. Let me pull this other one close. All right. Yeah, we the catch. So we gonna jump right into it. I don't know which one of Fetty Wap's children's mother this is, so I ain't finna quote or say nothing. Shout out to Dollar Almighty on Instagram. This is where I stumbled across the continent. This is a gentleman saying that she reached out to him to get Fetty Wap lined up, to try to get Fetty Wap booked while Fetty Wap was at her crib. And I know this shit goes on, man. I'm from there. This shit goes on. You know what I'm saying? This shit goes on. We ain't even gonna get into the back and forth. We gonna stay with the facts. So we gonna let this clip run.
I got his guns. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Fetty Wap at her high. Fetty Wap at her high. So she can't get me, trying to get me to rob the. She like the got his chain on him. He got his jewelry. I got his guns. So I'm like, man, I ain't.
So this dude saying, Fetty Wap children's mom contacted him. Let him know Fetty Wap over here. He got his jewelry on him. I got his guns. Come through here and book him. Come through here and rob him. You know what I'm saying? Come through here and, you know what I'm saying? Put my baby father life in harm. Put the father of my child's life in harm.
She can't get me. Fetty Wap at her high. He can't.
Used to call him
Fetty Wap at her high. So she can't get me, trying to get me to rob the. She like the got his chain on him. He got his jewelry. I got his guns. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. So I'm like, man, I ain't finna rob Fetty Wap. I ain't finna take nothing from that man. Like, he seemed like, I met him. He seemed like a player to me. You feel me? So I ain't want to do it. So she get mad. Bitch ass, you scary, you ass. Bitch, I ain't scared. Like, why I'ma rob this man for? Like, you wildin', bitch. That hoe that hoe got a problem, bro. And cause I ain't wanna rob Fetty Wap for her, she started talking shit, so I never f with her again. And I gave my bro her number, and he started that bitch. To try to get me to rob Fetty Wap part, man, like, it's like, that girl crazy, and that's dangerous. I would never want to deal with no woman like that. They get mad at and try to get a nigga to set me up. Like, what if I was a hoe ass nigga and I was broken? I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Cause she showed through the play out there. She showed through it out there. Like, so it like, if I was a hoe ass nigga, I was mad out any type of way. Like, this when Fetty Wap was hot at the time. You feel me? So if I was a hoe ass nigga any type of way, like, man, she just tell me, man, he in the house. He got the key, the door unlocked. You can go in there. He got his watches on. I got both of his guns. I took it from him, so he don't got no gun. I'm like, man, this whole out of line. Bro, I'm scared of you, mama. Because, like, listen, I don't want nobody to do me like that. Fetty Wap at her high.
Yo, y'all jump in the comments. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. I feel him too. Like, yo, for real, I'm scared of you. Because you would do him like that, I'm scared of you. Just stay woke out here, fellas. Y'all out here, y'all moving, y'all grooving, y'all doing a lot. We got our jewelry on. And it's crazy because, like I said, it happens often. It happens often. So shout out to homeboy. He spoke up and spoke his part, you know what I'm saying? And said he wasn't even with it, you know what I'm saying? He passed her off after that. And that's crazy. After he was able to even pass her off after that, because after that shit, I'm getting rid of her. Get her out the circle. Get her out the circle, period. I don't want her messing with nobody. All right. We ain't gonna dwell on that too much. Like I said, stay woke up here. We get to the grimy shit first. We get to the hot shit first. You know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing that's hot, fresh on the press, my man. Yo, come on, bro. If you gonna put hands on anybody, we need you to get in that ring and put hands on Roach. We need you to spin the block and put them hands on Roach. Come on. Because me personally, I ain't gonna front. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Boxing got boring. I said, all right, Tank gonna be that new, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be that new that new thrill for us. But it kind of, you know what I'm saying? It was like a crack high with Tank. It was fast. It was real. I ain't never smoked crack before. I told y'all I'm from that shit. Don't get it fucking twisted. But it was fast and it was impactful. It was real. It didn't last long though. You know what I'm saying? It didn't last long though. But what I'm speaking of is bro got all right. He just got in trouble again. He wanted in Miami Gardens for domestic violence, a domestic violence incident that happened at a adult nightclub. You know what I'm saying? From what the boys are saying, allegedly, he grabbed the woman by the back of her head, pulling her with one hand and holding her throat with the other as he forcefully took her into a parking garage. This is what the police said. They claiming Javante Davis did. He eventually released her and she ran to co-workers, police said. She suffered bruises on her left arm. Now this is the most recent joint. This joint just happened in Miami. You know what I'm saying? That they looking for him. But you know, prior to that, bro got caught up in a couple of situations with the domestic thing. Got caught up in about 3. So my question to y'all is, do y'all think Tank is tanking? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think Tank is tanking? Are we going to see Tank come back around and get back into boxing and keep moving up, you know what I'm saying, up the ladder? Or is this what we going to get from Tank? You know what I'm saying? Because this seems like it's haunting him. This is about the 3rd or 4th female. You know what I'm saying? When something happened 1 time, 2 times, you be like, When shit start happening 3 and 4 times, it's like, yo, something going on over there. And it might be, it could be just bad decisions in women too. You know what I'm saying? It could be that, you know? And when you got a lot going on with you and you got motion and you got muscle, You got to be careful because people want that. And when I say people want that, they'll come for it in any manner they can. So you thinking females is coming and they laying down and they submitting, when they really lining you up to lay you down and have you submitting. So shout out to Tank, man. We want to know. Jump in the comments. Let us know if Tank is tanking. You know what I'm saying? With all these domestic violence cases he keep catching, and and mind you, all of them be getting spanked at the end of the day too. He be beating all of them. They be getting dropped and all that. They saying that's what messed up the Jake Paul fight. I didn't care to see that regardless, but they saying that's what messed up the Jake Paul fight. Tank getting locked up. Let's jump into something else. We keeping it moving. We staying active in 26. We not even on everything for too long. It's straight up, cut, dry, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? You out here wilding, Tank, spin the block. We're gonna put hands on somebody. Put hands on Roach. He put hands on you. Put hands on Roach, bro. And we rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you win. We don't want to see you caught up in none of this stuff, Tank. Do not be tanking. Don't get caught up in none of that. It's like Fetty Wap. I'm glad homeboy ain't take that line because we don't want to see nobody getting lined up, nobody getting backdoor. We don't promote that over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't promote that backdoor lineup shit. You know what I'm saying? We from that CCTV, but we don't promote that. Let's jump into this Zion Williams thing. He's literally changing the acronym of NBA. NBA does not mean National Basketball Association anymore. Once Zion was drafted, he decided that he's going to change this into the niggas buying ass. Boy, ever since Duke, all you've been doing is getting caught up with IG models, bro. What IG models? And I know people with motion. My young boys, they're around me all day. They telling me, yo, OG, yo, Unc. My young boys calling me that. I'm embracing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm embracing it. I appreciate it. I'd rather be from that stance to them than another stance to them. But they be like, yo, that's how we do it now. That's how I think. Like we on Instagram, we on Facebook, we jumping in DMs, we going in inboxes and all that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But they not saying they going to buy. Like he's always caught up with these Instagram models and these OnlyFans models. Because right now is another OnlyFans model accusing him of being his baby mother. I mean, pause. Accusing him of being the father of her child. On January 7th, an OnlyFans model using the handle DopeChick69 posted on Instagram that Zion Williams was possibly the father of her child. The acquisition sparked a familiar round of questions, you know what I'm saying, for the New Orleans Pelicans. Why does he always find himself in these kind of situations? How does he not vet these people? Let me tell you something. Hove had to say it. Me and Varsity were just talking about it. We're going to get into it a little deeper on the next show too. Shout out to Varsity B. But the saying is, no matter where you are, there you are. That's the same Zion that wasn't getting no motion before he got to the Pelicans, before he got to the league, before he got to Duke. So now that he got money, he's just gonna make bad decisions with it, and he's now actually, instead of him being the prey, instead of him being a predator, he's the prey. You know what I'm saying? Females are preying on him, and these dudes think that they could just throw money at situations and, oh, I'm going to throw money at it, and she going to respect it. She respecting my dollar, bop, until what? Here we go. Here go one. This is the first one when he was on, this is the first one on YouTube when Shorty took a picture of him in the bed, you know what I'm saying? And he asking her to come to he was all booed up with her and whatnot. That was March 2019. Again, caught up in something. March 2019 was the two women, North Carolina University, posted messages and videos of them, and then the Duke star on social media, uploaded to Snapchat. You know what I mean? Zion was asking her to sleep in his bed. This is around the same time another woman posted a video of Williams complimenting her looks. Next one, June 2023. He got caught up in something. Then another one in April 2025. Let's see what the June and 23 they saying that he was his girlfriend. Posted their gender reveal, announcing he was expecting a baby. That was when Shorty had the baby. I guess that's the first baby he got. Few days later, rapping adult entertainer Mariah Mills disclosed her romantic history with Zion. Then April 25 is he giving birth to a second child with Akima Love. She was allegedly arrested for stalking him and attacking him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got May 2025, a civil suit is filed. There's a Jane Doe saying Zion raped her. Forms of abuse, continuing pattern of abuse. Yo. And then you got January 2026. What's this one? OnlyFans female. That's the one that's dope chick claimed that Williams or Jimmy smacks on OnlyFans. Damn. Yo, I would hate to be in that situation. It's me or another porno star who might be the father. Yo, bro, this is not the way, Zion. So it's here, and DNA test got to determine it. That's all. That's what it's going. You know what I mean? Okay, she's saying she wasn't with Zion. She was with Jimmy. There's some comments she's saying she don't need the clout chase. She says she's not gonna stop until she get a DNA test. And she included Zion trying to fix the heat in her room. She uploaded a screenshot of Zion giving her $2,000. And I know people gonna be like, oh, he's a basketball player. He's a millionaire. That's nothing to him. It ain't tricking if you got it. Cut the shit. This nigga is out here wilding. And he's not the only one. The new acronym for the NBA, and when they be like, yo, where you got that from? CCTV, Sox Cobain is saying it. The new acronym for the NBA is niggas buying ass. Because if they ain't buying the ass straight up, they fucking with these motherfucking females who fucking selling pussy on wax at a high rate now too. You know what I'm saying? At a high rate now too. So, man, I don't know. Zion need to find love. He needs to find real love because he's out here wilding. He's not only a client, he's the president. We just ran down mad years when he was just out here bugging the fuck out. He just getting caught. Just you with this Instagram model, you with this adult entertainer, you with that adult entertainer. Bro. And it's not even that he with them. Live. Stop seeding them up and paying their bills. That's not player, Z. That's not player. All right, man. CMF, man. We the best.